What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another Thunderstrike Raids video for you guys. This time we're going to be taking on the final boss. I don't really know if this is applicable for a lot of the people because they don't really, you don't really need to do the boss. It's just for the cosmetic stuff. But it is here if you guys need the footage and if you guys want to take a look at what it looks like. And you will see that I attack probably about, I'm forgetting now, I think it was 6 attacks or something in total. Maybe more, 5 or 6 attacks. I can't recall at the top of my head here. But we did kind of, throughout the footage, we did find out one weird thing, which was when I was using the special actually did more damage than the alt. And I'm not sure if it's steal 20% from the primary and redistribute 50% of the health stolen. So I don't know if it's, well, it says 20% there, but then I think the alt actually says 10% from all enemies. So I think I just assumed because it was taking 10% from everybody that it was going to do more damage, and of course it applies to blinds. But you guys will see in the footage there that the special actually does way more damage than the alt does. It like absolutely kills people from like, I don't know, maybe it's a glitch in the game. I don't know if it's a gimmick or something, but just kind of wanted to give you guys a heads up on that as you know, as I go through the gameplay. I was quite shocked when that happened, and then of course after I found that out, I just kept spamming the lightning lash instead of the rolling thunder. So just, you know, like I said, just kind of heads up for that. Also because if you guys have seen some of my other videos, I strictly went through an efficiency character list, and we said that, you know, if you stick with immortal weapons, you're going to be able to get the most bang out of your buck. So with regards to the boss node as well, that is no different. We stick with the Immortals weapon team, and we do actually use a sack wave, just, you know, with some crappy characters. I think I threw my level 64 sentry in there. Oh, actually, he's not here. I guess it is Stormbound chapter. But I threw my sentry in there, and then I think I threw some other, some of the Winter Guard members in there as well, because they, you know, they're sort of kind of built up. But they didn't even take a turn. All you really need is you just need them to sponge some damage. And I think actually only 2 of them died. But yeah, you just need to absorb some damage. But anyways, here's the gameplay footage. Hopefully helps you guys out if you guys are looking to pursue that final boss. And hopefully it's helpful to those that are, you know, if you aren't looking at the boss and you're just kind of curious what it looks like, then yeah, you can watch me cry my pants off. And because yeah, I do struggle a little bit, but it is kind of more not really the difficult part. It's more about timing and if you have a lot of attacks on reserve, because I did have to core at the end there to get the attacks done so that my alliance mate wouldn't you know, finish off the boss, so we can do it ourselves. But anyways, guys, enjoy the footage. Okay, so we will get ourselves situated here. Yeah, I did play the boss one, sort of, kind of, the first run of the Thunderstrike raids on the Monday, and yeah, it was pretty brutal. So for the sake of you know, for purposes of simplicity, we will stick with immortal weapons here. If you guys have seen some of my other footage where you want to build this team to get maximum value out of the nodes, so in this case as well, assuming you don't have brimstone, we'll try to keep brimstone out of this in case people don't have them built up. And because this is kind of a raid team, we'll go in with this one, and we'll see how many attacks it takes. I think I did about 3 attacks the first time I did it, and then I realized, holy crap, you're gonna need at least 5 or maybe 4 attacks. No, probably 5 or 6. Sorry, not 5 or 4. Probably 5 or 6 attacks. But yeah, the start, you don't really do much. You're literally just soaking up damage, and I did find out with my canceled attacks last time, you're literally just trying to blow their ults and their specials, because yeah, they just do so much. Blastar is going to be able to, I think he's going to be able to ult us as well. But yeah, Franklin, yeah, you got to absorb it. This would probably be good to throw in like a brimstone team. So right there, that's not great. We already lost our Iron Fist, but he did what he was supposed to do, which was tank the damage. So we'll throw the ult here on the left side. And yeah, we'll maybe see if we can target Dormammu so we can get some of this revive down. If you damage Dormammu, then the second up follow-up won't, then they won't spawn with revive once. So we'll throw the big ult here. Swordmaster is going to do a special. This applies a bunch of negatives and trauma for our team. And yeah, we'll get to Iron Fist World War II. You're going to need him to throw the revive. Hopefully it works. I think it should work because he didn't die from Is it if Blastar ults, then he can't revive? I don't remember. I don't remember the exact who blocks the revive, but we'll throw the ult here on just anywhere. I guess anybody who has a taunt. And Iron Fist should revive. Hopefully. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's back. And yeah, as you guys can kind of see on the turn bar here, this is important because you want to cancel out here. I found from my first attack, you need to cancel out here because otherwise Cap Britain's going to go, Hank's going to go. Yeah, it's just an onslaught. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. So we'll call that attack number 1. We'll jump in here with another shot here and see if it does. You know, now that we have now that we can spawn again with safeguard and immunity and all that stuff, we'll see if we can slowly trickle down these guys. Yeah, I found out you need to do multiple attacks because there's just way too much going on. Maybe there's a better way to it, but this is the way I do it. And I do believe you can use Blue Marvel on this as well. So if you have Blue Marvel, if you're one of the rare people that do, that actually might be the way to do this efficiently. The way that we're doing it is not going to be efficient at all. It's going to just be if you have extra attacks to burn, if you don't care about the milestones, or if you already hit every one of them. Like you know, I think I still have a few to do, but I don't need to hit all of them because I already have all the Awakened passives. So I'm just going for like the 16 attacks or 16,000 points. Oh, this is problematic. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't even know if we took a turn yet. So I think this is the one what stumped me last time. And yeah, we're gonna quit and we'll jump back in here. And yeah, so after some trial and error, I realized that it's not doable with it's not doable with immortal weapons. So what you'll need to do is Thunderstrike's going to be fine where he is. We're actually going to throw in it really doesn't matter who you use because these guys aren't going to take a turn. They're just going to be absorbing some of the ults because yeah, like we have a whole bunch we can use here. We'll use our built up winter guards, sort of kinda. I'll maybe throw in my level 64 sentry in here just for funsies, and you can just pick whoever else. I think what I can do is I can actually pick maybe Elsa. I don't really care about her, and if we do decide to do Brimstone to finish the node, you know, if we have to resort to that, then at least we know we're not going to use her because Thunderstrike's going to be part of that unit. So just throw in anybody. It really doesn't matter who. So again, this one won't matter because they're going to just take those ults for us because we can't do it with immortal weapons. I actually ran it a few times off screen, so you guys didn't see that. And yeah, it was brutal. It was brutal. You have to throw a Saki wave in here. There's no way around it. Unfortunately, I wasted a couple attacks finding that out. I thought maybe we could RG it, but unfortunately, no. So yeah, as you can kind of keep an eye on their turn bar, on their turn meter. Really sucks, by the way, that Thunderstrike's stunned because he's stunned, he's not able to use his you know, his follow-up. But that's all we need. We just need a quick little burn attack so that it absorbs some of those initial deadly ults and bombs from Hank Pym and Captain Britain. And then yeah, then we can come back in here with Immortal Weapon and same sort of lineup. We're gonna run Thunderstrike beside Iron Fist because he's the tankiest out of the bunch. And oh yes, we got a slot in Swordmaster here, and keep Iron Fist on the keep World War II Iron Fist on the last one. Waiting. Okay, so we come back in here now, and like I already said, Hank and Britain's gonna go first just because of all the damn speed manipulation they have on their team here. Yeah, it's brutal. The speed really makes them go faster. The speed up on this team is crazy. But you'll see that sack we did is important because now it actually allows us for us to survive all these attacks here, and it's just crazy the amount of punishment that this team takes. I honestly don't know if Brimstone can take this team. It's kind of crazy. Maybe it's doable. Yeah. So again, Iron Fist goes down. We're not worried because we have the revive from World War II version of him. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's an insane amount of punishment that these guys take, and thank goodness we have the defense up in the safeguard because otherwise, yeah. We'll throw the big ult here from Thunderstrike. This is nice because it just does so much drain and damage to them, and as you can already see here, at least now because of the damage we've done to Dormammu, they don't come back with the revive once. So canceling is kind of the way to go here, and yeah, as you guys can kind of see here, I think what we're going to do here is based on the turn meter. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to hit the revive, and then we'll see if we get any turns in, and then we can probably cancel out again. But it's a similar strategy. It's not, I don't think it's hard. It just sucks because it does use up a lot of attacks, and really, I could probably go further. But just based on the turn meter and the turn gauge, there's just no way my characters are gonna take another turn. And then with Blastar there, he's gonna do too much damage to us. So it's also weird. I don't know why the Mephisto didn't have his buffs up. Maybe that's a gimmick or something. But as you guys can kind of see here, even after we cancel, they still get 2 or 3 attacks in on us. But yeah, it's annoying. So we come back in here. This is attack number 4 now, I believe. And again, we did a little bit of damage from the last one, and hopefully we can clear out some of these death, not death. These guys that are kind of low on the right side here. This ult should do some good amount of damage here. And because Mephisto doesn't have his buffs, I would say just focus him down. I'm not sure if it's a gimmick or if it's just because, you know. Maybe they just thought it would be too hard if he had all his buffs, but we'll focus on Mephisto, and of course, oh yes, of course, there's some more Black Knights that drop here, so we'll throw the special here, and oh, okay, so we lose our Swordmaster, but I don't know if we can revive him because I think if he gets killed right by Black Knight, I don't think the revive works. If it doesn't work, that's okay. We still have Steel Serpent. We can slot him in. I don't know if he's needed, but we'll just see how much damage we can do here. We'll throw the altar and see if we can revive. I don't think so though, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, shoot. Okay, so we'll just see how we'll see how much damage we can do here. But if we are able to kill off, it would be nice to save the attack attempt. Just because, yeah, I am getting pretty low on attacks here, and the clock is winding down for this raid. And I don't think I'm going to have enough more energy if I don't core. So unfortunately, I might have to throw in a couple cores in here. But we'll see what happens. Blastar is almost dead, so that's kind of nice. He's already down to a quarter. So this is looking like a pretty good attack attempt. And he was blinded as well, thanks to Thunderstrike. So that was kind of nice there. It gave some cushion there. I think otherwise it would have really stung. We'll throw the special here. Oh, man, like null drops right after Mephisto. Like, man. They just try to think of everything on this one, I think. So it really sucks because now, as we're kind of getting later into the stages, you'll see our cooldowns are a bit off as well. We'll throw the big ult again here because it just does that huge, massive 10% damage. Or, I don't know if it's 10% exactly because it doesn't do 10% on the no boss. So maybe it's probably less than that. But we'll throw the cancel here because this is probably going to sting. And hopefully no one dies on us. Okay, great. We get some heals. And we cancel up. So we probably could have taken an extra turn there, and I probably canceled too early, but that's okay. So, again, like I said, we're getting right down to the wire here for attacks. So we will go in here one more time. I think with, yeah, we're going to bring in Steel Serpent because, yeah, we don't have a choice. Our Swordmaster died on us, and he's pretty squishy. So, we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully. Oh, again, you guys can see here lots of attack attempts, and this is kind of like I said, more of a luxury. If you want to do the boss, you have enough energy, you don't care about the nodes, or let's say, you know, you guys were able to do all the other ones efficiently, and then you have lots of energy underspent, I guess, so to speak. And yeah, so again, no is a problem, but we are getting close to taking down Blastar, which is really good for us. I think once we take him out, it'll be so much easier because we can't really see where his turn bar is, and yeah, every time he just keeps ulting us, right, which is just absolutely annoying. So we're gonna try to focus him down on this one, and hopefully we can get it done. We'll throw the ult here on null because he's gonna be able to use a special. I think. Crap, he's gonna use a special. It's gonna be his turn. He's gonna flip everything. Shoot. So that sucks. Okay, and then he brings in Carnage as well because of his special. Oh man. I guess we could cancel out right here. We have Steel Serpent now on the board, so that's kind of nice for us because now we can get his rewind. I think what we'll do here is we'll just throw the ult so that it strips all the buffs off. It takes -2 on all the buffs, which is kind of good for us. And let's do the stun on Blastar. I don't think it matters. We're just trying to get extra damage on him, and now he's dead. Oh my goodness gracious. Omega Red and Old Man Logan. Holy smokes, man. These guys just, wow. Okay, I did not know that these guys were also on this node. Oh, Steel Serpent might die here. And I don't know if I want to exit out just yet because, oh, man, maybe I should have exited. Yeah, his health is pretty low. Yeah. So maybe what I'll do here is I'm going to just cancel after this attack. Yeah, let's throw the... Oh, we only have enough for a special. Here, let's throw the special right here. This should actually do a decent amount of damage, I think. Alright. Whoa, what the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's weird. I don't know if that's just glitched out, or I don't know how the special did that much damage, but hey, we'll take it. What the heck was that? Okay, so, unfortunately, I don't have enough energy, so I'm gonna core quickly here, just for you guys, so we can, get the, so we can get, the reason is last time I was trying to do some footage for you guys, somebody else snuck their attacks in, and unfortunately that's kind of the way it goes when it's an alliance effort. But yeah, we'll throw the extra core in here, and we'll see how this one goes, and I think we should be able to clean this up now. Same team, same everything. I think this is attack number 6. I kind of forget the number of attacks now. Loading. Okay, so I think we just have the 6 left on the board here. So once we clear these guys out, we're done. We're home free. So I think for the most part, I don't see any dangerous situations here, and we should be okay here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the special again and see if it does that massive damage. That was kind of cool. I don't know if there's some sort of a gimmick or something with it, or if it's intended to do that much damage. Maybe it's a percentage based on their health. I should look at theirs. Still here, but so yeah, let's throw the special. Let's see, 20% of the health. Oh, maybe these guys don't have a lot of health, and that's why. Okay, we'll throw the special here and see if this does that massive damage again. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, maybe I should have been using the special instead of the alt. Okay, that will be good to know for next time, I think, if I do the boss here again. But yeah, like I said, it's eye-opening. I did not know that it did that much damage. It's way better than the alt. We should be spamming the special, not the alt. And also it applies the blind too. So I mean, holy crap. So yeah, I guess maybe if you guys are watching, maybe do the alt or the special instead of the alt, because it literally just like destroyed their health, which is kind of crazy. We'll throw the special here, get the rewind. Last wave kind of drop dish, I guess. Cap Brit. So we'll stun him so he doesn't take a turn on us. And I think that's it. This should be fairly that's gonna miss on us because it's got the blind. We should be able to just take her out thanks to Thunderstrike's passive, and then yeah, we should be able to just take these 2 out, and I think the rest will be history. I think we probably put this on auto now, but yeah, he's got the stun. Let's throw the special again and just see if this works. Holy cow. Okay, so don't do the alt like I did. Yeah, just do the special. The special is gonna do way more damage for you guys. What the heck? That is absolutely crazy. Crazy. Okay, I wish I knew that beforehand, but anyways, there you guys have it. I hope this was beneficial for anybody that was looking for an assist on the boss. And yeah, sorry I didn't get this out to you guys earlier because I didn't have enough attacks or energy for the attacks, I guess. But yeah, we got it done here. It should do the rest here. And hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Hopefully you guys found this beneficial. Otherwise, guys, yeah, happy Friday, happy blog day. I'll see you guys in the next one.